What's up, Aquarius? It's your girl Sid from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your September 2021 love reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you all are new here, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and welcome. And if you are not new here, welcome back. If you all are interested in personal readings, all that information will be linked below along with my direct me link, so you can follow me on all other social media platforms. Okay. I just started y'all's reading and was interrupted by the census man, and I'm really aggy about it, okay? So I'm re-recording. I'm starting over. We weren't too deep in, but thus far, it looks like you all may be embarking on a new relationship. So we'll see if that same energy continues, okay? All right. So, Spirit, what is the overall energy of this reading for Aquarius? Overall energy of this love reading for Aquarius. Too many. Overall energy of this love reading for Aquarius. We have the Eight of Wands. It kind of came out askew, so I'm just going to read it both ways. In the upright, the Eight of Wands is rapid communication, progress. This can be communication through texts, emails, telephones, quick communication. This is also travel, progress, moving forward towards something. Okay, and the reverse, all of that is delayed, okay? Delayed communication, delayed progress. This actually came out as the leading card for Sagittarius, so some of you all may be dealing with the Sagittarius in this time, okay? Let's go ahead and get a love oracle for you from the Lover's Oracle. Lover's Oracle for Aquarius, please. Okay. So this is the card we have. Beautiful. And it says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So perhaps those of you who are having delayed communication, the delay might be on your part, just because you know that. You know it's time for you to go into hermit mode. Okay. All right. Okay. Love oracle. One more love oracle, please. One more love oracle for Aquarius. Okay. So we have karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. That may be why you need to go into hermit mode, because what you're dealing with is extremely karmic. We have the butterfly card. Relationship is evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. This could be the relationship you have with yourself as well, evolving to another phase as you go into hermit mode. And then we have the keys on a ring. Many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, and one night stand. So as you're in this state of introspection, you may be needing to explore what options you have at this point in this situation. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and tap into your partner or your love interest energy and see how they feel about you and this connection, Aquarius. All right, what's going on with Aquarius person? How do they feel? How does Aquarius's person feel? It looks like this reading is for a different group of Aquarius than the first one. All right. And how does Aquarius feel about the person? How does Aquarius feel about this person? And what is the mutual energy? What? So many cards trying to fly out. Okay. So definitely think this is a karmic connection. The person that you all are dealing with, Aquarius, they feel like things are just not going in their favor as it comes to a new beginning with you. I don't know if this is someone that you've been with that's trying to come back in, but they feel like luck is not moving in their favor. They're not seeing the change that they need to see or want to see as far as starting something up with you. And because of that, they're very in their head. We have the High Priestess and the Four of Swords. They're very in their head, introspective. I am feeling like this is a past person or a person that you've already had dealings with, and they're recalling the things that have happened in the connection. They're kind of like trying to see where they went wrong or how come this is not growing in the way that they want it to. This person may be kind of spiritual as well, with the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. I'm kind of feeling like this person may have even tried to do some type of work to keep you all together, spell work, Ace of Wands, it's wand, magic wand. And the High Priestess is very spiritual, very gifted. So it's like the reason why this may be karmic, and this is not for everyone because not everyone practices spell work, but the reason why this may be a karmic situation is because whoever this person is, Aquarius, put like some type of binding or a love spell on you when you were not interested. So now it's being tied. They're being tied to someone who doesn't want them. That's not for everyone. That's for somebody. Okay. So Aquarius, the way you're feeling about it is you're just trying to find balance and you're pulling back. You're holding back from this situation. I feel like this situation is too much. The energy that I'm feeling right now is very anxious and heavy. Okay. You feel like it's too much, and then we're progressing to the Five of Hazards, and I feel like you just want to leave this person out in the cold so that you can find your balance and you can find your sunshine, okay? Temperance is a major arcana card for balance, healing. The Sun card is all things happy, innocence, freedom, abundance, clarity. So I think, Aquarius, you're very clear on what it is that you want, and you understand that this situation is not something that has, like long-term potential. But the person you're dealing with is kind of frustrated because they're not seeing the change that they hope for or even that they worked for using spell work. The mutual energy. Knight of Swords in the reverse. And the Ten of Wands. Now, the Knight of Swords, if he's in the reverse, he can be very reckless. So moving towards something very recklessly, you all may be talking very recklessly to each other, with swords being a mental energy. The thoughts, the things that are coming out of y'all's mouth right now may be chaotic AF. And then we have the Ten of Wands. So it's very much a burden. But that is coming to an end, whether y'all know it or not, because tens are endings. So, yeah. But Aquarius, I feel like you are like just kind of over it. And I think that the person you're dealing with is very, like they're not getting their way. So I don't like the energy. It's upsetting me and my spirit guides. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull some Moonology cards. They may not necessarily be a bad person, but they are a stubborn one. And they're really upset that they can't have their way. So the first card that comes out for the monology says, don't let pride get in your way. When this card comes out in a love reading, what it means, from my standpoint, is that, a lot of times we get into relationships and we have certain plan for them, and we're telling our friends and our family, like, this is this, and we're going to do this, that, and the third. And then when it doesn't work out, we try to force it to work out anyway, because our pride is in the way. We don't want to be wrong. We've already told all these people that this is what it is, but like it's not. So don't let pride get in your way. Do what you got to do in the situation to make yourself happy, to find your balance, and to get your happiness back. Okay? Surrender to the divine. Just surrender. Just surrender. Just whatever is going to happen, let it happen. And have faith in your dreams. Just because this thing didn't work out with this person doesn't mean there's not a thing or a person out there that it's going to work out for. So don't hold on to this. Just surrender and have faith that there is more to come. All right. Rebel messages. What messages do we have, Rebel? What messages do we have, Rebel? Two more, please. Definitely. All right, so we have the You Need a Hug card. Squeeze. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. You need a big hug, squeeze. You need a good fucking cry. Get that ugly cry on, let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. And it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. All right? Yeah, it's time to let this thing go, Aquarius, so you can find your balance, so you can find yourself again. Karmic relationships, they not cute. They not. But they are lessons, so you need to learn whatever it is that the universe sent for you to learn from this thing, and get your growth on, okay? So that what is meant for you can come in more quickly. All right, what is the advice for Aquarius? Period. What is the advice? Yes, period. Period. I love to see it. Come on, Spirit, with the messages. All right, so your advice here is the Judgment card. It's time for you to make a judgment call. You see the situation for what it is. You see it. And it's time for you to walk away from it. With the Eight of Cups. Then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. It is time for you to heal. This situation has been way too tumultuous. It's been way too difficult. And it is throwing you off your center, to be honest. Okay? So now is the time to make that judgment call. Walk away from the situation that is no longer serving you emotionally, probably not physically or any other way. And go ahead and heal. Heal, friend. Okay? All right. Well, Aquarius, that is your reading. If it resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. And until the very next time I read for you all, I wish you all love and light and everything right. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.